Hi there, sign of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. This reading is going to be for your next 48 hours. So thanks for joining me. Whoa, thanks for joining me, Leo. What is coming down? What is falling down? The Page of Cups, the Page of Wands. News, news, news coming at you everywhere. Maybe good news. Big news, good news for Leo. General reading, clear and concise, please, Spirit. And thank you. Ask your spirit guides, your angels, please join us for Leo's messages. I think that is probably pretty good. Let's give it a little shuffle like that, and then we'll split it. We'll cut it. There we go. On the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. Okay, so there's something that we just know. There's something that we just know, Leo. We just know. Other than intuition, you know, this is also having like, if you see right here in the middle of her is like another universe, a whole universe inside. So understanding yourself will help you to understand the whole universe, understanding who you are. Gifts and abilities may be coming out really strong right now. Wow. The Empress energy. This is a fertile time. A really fertile time. Temperance energy crossing it. It's all about divine timing, my friend. You know this, Leos. You know this. It's all about divine timing. 2 of Wands. Good. Past energy, 3 of Swords. Not so great. But that's past. Hierophant in the reverse. The Sun. Here comes the Sun. 4 of Swords. I like that. Page of Swords. Here we go with that information again. Queen of Swords, got a little justice in there. And then the Knight of Pentacles. This is good. You got some money coming your way. You got some money coming your way for sure. You got money coming your way. There's something that you probably know though. Like you already know this. The challenge is going back to a past commitment. Going back to a past commitment. All in divine timing. I do feel like you can see all the possibilities with this 2 of Wands energy. The Empress is like, this is really, whatever you're creating, it will be big. It will be Midas touch energy. And then there you are in the future too, Leo, showing up. So let's get the oppositions tarot. And not a bad reading at all, actually. Not a bad reading. Make sure you can see everything. I think you can there, hopefully. All right. So for Leo, this is a lot of passion, motivation, and drive, and it's understanding a lot more paths that are open to you right now to choose. What is Temperance in the reverse about? What is Temperance in the reverse about? 8 of Swords. The only thing that can stop you would be your own guilt. There could also be something that feels like it's tying you to a situation and maybe what you feel like you should do. So your own fears are getting in the way here. That's the only thing that can really stop you from manifesting all of this. I can't really stop it from manifesting, but it can sure distract and slow things up a bit because you're going through a healing right now. Your energy is. Past energy, you could have even had some heart issues, especially if like the heart chakra area is opening up. Sometimes we can have feelings. Of course, go to your doctor if you feel like you need to, but sometimes wherever we're blocked, we may have some issues while it's opening. So you could do meditations on the heart. I don't know if there was a third-party situation. Look, there's 3 of Swords on the bottom. We're holding on to this energy when it's like this. And then the Three of Wands is kind of, he looks a little like, in the past energy, discontent. And it's holding on. It's feeling like, it's almost like you're getting down on yourself. Like in the past, feeling like there wasn't much to offer or for you to offer someone. So it's kind of like getting down on yourself there. I don't know. Heartache, loss, that can happen for it. That can be talking about any kind of heartache or loss. It doesn't have to be third party, but it could have been. So the now moment has the Hierophant in reverse. And the Hierophant in the reverse, I'm thinking as like non-traditional ways of doing something. And it may have to do with your creation, with this Empress energy. Like I said, it's a very fertile time. If you're wanting to, if some of you are wanting to get pregnant, the P word, then you have the chances right here too. What's the Hierophant in the reverse about? The King of Wands, it's not really up or down. It's like, it may be somebody involved with you from the past, maybe another Leo or Taurus energy here, that, or Aries, that may feel like they're the ones holding on to hurt, but maybe you are the ones that caused it. You know what I'm saying? Holding on to hurt that maybe, and maybe that's affecting a commitment or relationship. What else do you have with the Hierophant? And the Knight of Pentacles. This is a very slow moving knight, but it's like slow but sure. Very dependable. It's a very dependable knight. It's the money's coming in. Slow and steady wins the race. So it's a non-traditional way too of receiving money and income. Healing is what's happening. I don't know, whatever you are involved in the past energy, may have to do with somebody that left or leaving. You could have a vacation coming up in the future energy too. What's the Four of Swords about here? It's about the Chariot. So you may be healing a driver's license issue or an issue with a vehicle, maybe getting a vehicle or getting back on the road. This may be about that travel. This could be vacation indicated. Like you may be feeling like, I need a vacation. I need a time out. Four of Swords, time with yourself. And there's the victory, the Chariot. You have all this. If you stay focused, you have really, really good things coming here. The sun is really good things. Anything illuminated by the sun, you know, it's divinely guided here. Page of Swords makes me feel like you're going to hear news come in first, or hearing something. Getting more facts, fact-checking, getting more facts. Hearing more about a victory. This person's made a victory here. About a victory or being victorious, and hearing about this. Hearing the right praise and recognition too. Hearing praise and recognition for what you do. You're in the Empress and the Sun energy and the High Priestess energy. So the Queen of Swords, like I said, could be a Libra issue here. I have Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. The hope is that you be bold, brave, daring, and you find truth and then stand up for this truth. Could be dealing with system, like justice system, or going to the courthouse, something like that. Could be a hope just to be that brave and to get down to the truth, to be that focused. The Knight of Pentacles is really good. Slow but sure, it's coming in. Money's coming in. Like I said, I think it's a non-traditional way that it's coming in. Eight of Cups is crossing. There may be something that you tried to emotionally like detach from, but not going to be able to. Going back to fix something, going back to rectify something. What else with the Eight of Cups? Okay, Queen of Swords in the reverse. Feeling distance within a commitment, but seeing something really clear. seeing something really clear. And then the moon's on the bottom. But I feel like it's like this is like an emotional detach from feelings, and it's affecting some kind of commitment of yours or partnership here. The Seven of Cups is great because it's saying that now you can see clearly, right? And that is part of your victory, is now you can see clearly. Nothing's really blinding you here. Let's see what's on the bottom of this deck. It's kind of pulling to me. The High Priestess, the Three of Pentacles, you're doing it by yourself. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh, look, that's like wanting to show itself. The Nine of Pentacles. Jeez, Leo. I told you that's that success. Getting out of your head. Stop feeling so guilty. Seven of Swords energy. Seeing through to the deception. But making up for like past poor decisions. And then new stuff comes in. Ace of Cups. King of Cups. Okay. All right, Leo. Let's get an oracle card and wrap up your reading. I think I'm just going to put them on top of this. Okay. So, dependable, practical, wins the race here, it looks like. And there's a lot of healing, whatever that means to you. It says it's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Healing. I like that. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. And that might be about that. And for some of you, though, there is a new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams out passionately. And let's also get one of these angel number messages. And 11, I am intuitive. Ooh, you got the 333. I am powerful. You're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. 11, I am intuitive. You have a keen awareness of what's happening around you. A strong intuition is your gift, and it will help you understand the unspoken feelings and insight or thoughts of others. You are a great guide and a great supporter. I am intuitive. And number 5, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you're able to handle that really well. So I'm going to get something from the Sacred Spirit to close out the reading. All right, Sacred Spirit for Leo. What do we have? Sacred Spirit. Have for Leo. Ooh, okay. Open intuition. Open intuition. 29. Seek clarification. Seek clarification. I'm going to get the book. Okay. 29, which is 11, which is what it's right next to. Let's see here. Open intuition. Seek clarification. That says, go towards the inner voice of the soul. It may seem daunting, but opening up your intuition can be performed in a variety of ways. Being open and trusting is the start. Says you maybe experience unexplained headaches, migraines, or sinus complaints. This area around your third eye and crown chakra is currently stagnant or blocked and needs to be balanced. Must learn to decipher this inner guidance. Remain open to receiving signs and messages as you're continuing to build your skills using clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, and claircognizance. Observe these things without judgment. It's about mystical knowledge, and it's about you strengthening your sensory abilities. It says, affirm that you are an open channel for your soul to seek its guidance. You are an open channel for your soul to seek guidance. And some fairy dust, too. Some fairy dust right away. Family, wherever you go, whatever you do, family is here for you. aura cleanse. When you feel heavy or stuck or run out of luck, go to the beach and you'll feel unstuck. And more. You know what? Let me get you some of those affirmations too. I love these. I love these. I know it's a really big mess, but I love these things. Okay. I allow myself to receive. My needs are always known by my divine self, even before I ask. I give thanks and allow myself to receive. Countless blessings always come to me effortlessly. Beautiful. I can see and feel my life purpose. My life purpose is known by my higher self, and every day it is revealed to me effortlessly with grace and ease. I have clarity that I can see and feel about the purpose in my life. One more. One more for Leo. Two more for Leo. Divinity within. The system of God is inside me. The very essence of divinity lies within the multidimensional attributes of my DNA. I am filled with love. And 13, Gaia encompasses you. The consciousness of Gaia encompasses you and says, good job, my fine human friend. Thank you for joining me in creating something that no one said you would ever be able to do as a human race. Thank you so much. Sending you love and light.